In my previous video, I added basic stuff like the player controller, inventory system, and this landscape. Now I'm no expert, but this doesn't really look like a horror game to me. I took a screenshot of the map from the top and then placed a sketch of the map over it. I brought the texture into Unreal as a decal. First, I made the main road and then gave it a texture. Then I placed cubes where houses and other structures will be, just to get the idea of the map layout. For the paths, I painted the dirt material onto the landscape using the decal as a reference. To make the landscape look good, developers add something that Discord mods have never touched in real life: grass. I downloaded a grass pack from Unreal's marketplace, but once I placed it, it was clear that the mesh had way too many vertices, which was killing performance. I tried downloading a few others, but all of them had the same problem. What I did to fix this was use Blender to render the grass into a texture. Then created a simple model consisting of two plain meshes and then applied the texture to it. And look at that, I've got optimized grass that doesn't look bad. But you might notice that the grass disappears just a short distance from the camera. That's called culling, and it's done to boost performance. Once I add fog, you won't be able to tell. If I just go over here and set the fog density to something like 2 and play the game, it looks just fine. I also wanted to add wind to the grass. The most common way of doing that is by using absolute world position node, but I read online that it's a pretty expensive operation and bad for performance, so I used another method. In Blender, I painted the vertex colors so that red is at the top and it fades to black at the bottom. In the shader, I used that red value to apply wind only to the top parts. For trees, I downloaded Treat, and it does exactly what you think it does. It just makes trees. After downloading it with lightning fast speeds, I began to mess with different settings to get a tree I wanted. But not until Unreal crashed. I made 4 types of trees. Then I painted them across the map. Some parts of the map only have spruce trees and some contain all types of trees to give the map a bit of variation. I realized I had made a mistake. Treat exported the trees into 2 different meshes, the bark and the leaves. So what I did was create an actor and add both meshes to that, but painting foliage actor brought my FPS below 30, meaning I had to remove these trees and repaint all the map with static mesh. After quite some time, it's finally done. Then I added some post-processing and volumetric fog. After giving the player a flashlight, now this looks like a horror game. Here is some gameplay. Currently there is no sound in game, but I'm going to add some while editing. But then a incident happened. The power suddenly went out. I didn't think much of it, but when I opened Unreal again, this happened. Uh, okay. What? I don't have version control. And just like that, all of my progress was lost. But after 2 days, as I was sleeping, I remembered autosave. I rushed to recover the file, and thankfully, a file was still there. But the trees weren't there. But then I saw it. I added the post processing after I added the trees. So I reported the map and it worked. I'm just gonna go and set up version control while you go and subscribe.